Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. It's another day, it's another dollar, and it's another drama. My loves, if you guys have been following me from the get go, you know my spidey senses is on point. On point. Now, this is in regards to Troy and Zeruiah and this whole thing about the picture she posted. Now, you know Troy is always going to have her back. But I'm going to tell you, this was a whole thing was just allergic reaction. All right. Because there is proof in the pudding. But first, let's look at the picture. Let's jog the memory. This woman said Troy did this to her. And I could tell from the images that this was an allergic reaction because as I said, I had it. And there was one poster down there talking about, oh, you side with men, abusers, abusers. No, I side with the truth. All right. Now, Don Corleone, or should I say, what's his name? Troy, or what is his name? Dale, or whatever his name is. He gets online and says, when people get mad, they say things, they do things. Okay, cool. In real life, right now as we speak. I just left Buffalo visiting my sister in the hospital, praying to God I hope that she gets better. And now I'm back home in my kitchen preparing dinner while my wife is out doing content and getting her lashes done. So please stop believing everything y'all see on the internet. Stop trying to put these stupid ass stories together. I'm sorry she trolled y'all. It is what it is. S happens. MFers do stupid S. Anyway, enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. So apparently he wasn't there. And he has a picture to show that he was in the hospital. Jackie's very, very sick. And let's send our prayers to Jackie, not this energy absorber. It seems as if Zeruiah was mad because he left her home to see his sick sister in the hospital. And she decided that her sick mind decided to do this little stunt, to play this stunt, and then take it down real quick. And he's going to stand behind that mess. If he wasn't at the hospital, she could have him in jail if he didn't have a real alibi. So at one point, Troy, you're not going to have an alibi. One day you're not going to have an alibi. And you know what? In preparing dinner, why don't you take some of her medication and slip it in her meal? Slip it in her meal. Because that would be your insurance. That's what I'm saying. But my loves, this is totally, totally crazy how he's always defending her. They do not need the internet. They don't need the internet. You know what? They kind of do. Because this shows a pattern that his wife is sick. And if he ever winds up in the pokey, he's going to have to need this evidence. Mm. So that is crazy. So for anybody who ever doubts me, anyone, most of my longtime followers know my spidey senses are on point. And I knew that was a reaction. I've had it. I had it in both eyes. And then this little chick with her old bad skin, she had it on her cheek too. And it's something she rubbed up against and that irritated her skin. And it puffed up her eyes. Because if you're gonna get a real force, your skin around your eyes, you're gonna get some very purplish color around the eye. If it was a true black eye, coming at you with some force, because your skin around your eye is very thin. It's much thinner, so it's gonna darken quicker than it's not just gonna be red. And it wasn't really in the corner of the eye. So, yes, Miss Thang. Yes, Miss Thang. You were caught in a lie. Caught in a lie. Thank goodness Troy took a picture. He knew he had to have receipts. He had to have receipts. Because he probably, and in the back of his mind, he can't trust this woman. He loves her, but he can't trust her. He can't get away from her. But my loves, I don't know. Let's send our prayers to Jackie. Troy, it seems like he's long gone. He's going to have to learn the hard way. But I just pray for the children that are in that household. This woman is sick in the head, and I hope their baby didn't take any traits from Zeruiah. Oh my goodness, my loves. I'm going to leave it right here. I need you guys to drop a line below and share your thoughts. All right. And I'm going to catch you all out on the flip side. In the meantime, like and hype the video, and I'm going to catch you all out on the flip side.